Hi, my name is Eden and welcome to this video. It's basically a chat about life because why not? Um, I've been wanting to do more casual vlogs recently, so here we are. So, main things that have happened, I guess. I got into uni. Great. I got into Nottingham Trent University. I'm not too sure about the reputation of the uni yet. I have heard many different things, but I go there because I want to study creative writing. Because I want to become potentially an author, and write my own little like silly stories and stuff like that, because I kind of always like that. I always imagined like storylines and plots in my head, and I write them down quickly and create little stories. I've always done that ever since I was a kid, so I was like, okay, I'm good at it and I've got good grades for it, so I might as well go and study it. I enjoy it. I don't see the point in studying something that you're not going to enjoy. So creative writing it is. I've got all my finance aside. I have got my enrollment kind of complete because I need to get my student card on the 15th of this month. It's September currently, so yeah. So uni is a big thing. It feels kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie, knowing that I'm going into uni. It's a big step, especially at my age. Like, I'm 18. I just come out of sixth form. I studied in Northern Ireland for the past 5 and a bit years, and I gotten used to the system so much over there that when I come over here, where I'm originally from, it feels weird. And now I'm going to uni here, which is like the biggest step you could probably take after you leave school. Apart from like maybe getting a job and whatnot, but education wise, it's like the biggest step. So I don't know. It feels overwhelming, to say the least. I'm excited. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm really excited, but it's like, oh my god, I'm going to uni. It's only just setting in now. The fact that I'm going to uni, and it's like, what the hell? What? It feels weird. It feels weird. It kind of like, the reason why it feels weird for me specifically today is because my brother, he is in his first year of sixth form and he started today. And it brought back a bunch of memories of when me and my friend, I'll call him B, me and B went into sixth form or lower sixth, and I can confidently say that that is probably the best period of my life. I had just come from a bad period of life, because my parents split up during that. Well, at the beginning. I'm not making any sense. Okay, so before I started sixth form, my parents split up, and my mom, 2 days prior, went back to England, where I am currently now. And it felt weird, but going into sixth form and being with my friend B, it was a very good time in my life. I felt like, I was actually enjoying it, and I was having good times at school, but then it's like family and stuff, so that's that. But it kind of, I feel like I miss it now. I didn't appreciate it enough, maybe. I kind of took it for granted when I really should have been appreciating it more. like all the silly moments that we had, like switching studies and not telling anyone, or maybe like fucking about all around the place. I don't know, maybe I'll censor that. Kind of messing about in the school, kind of creating shit on the spot. Yeah, that, I think you get what I mean. Basically messing about. I took it for granted, and I really wish I didn't. And now I'm going into uni without my best friend, and it feels lonely. But I have to take this next step in my life. And I hope like others out there could potentially relate, because it's such a weird feeling. Like, oh my god, I'm going to uni. Like, I just, even from turning 18, it's like I'm an adult now, and then going to uni, it's like I'm an adult going into uni. Oh my god, like I remember in year 6 being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna move to Ireland, I'm gonna start a completely new life. That was my priority, and it's like I'm going to go and like finish my first 2 years in secondary school here in England, and then go to 3rd year and complete my education over there. And I was like, now I'm like, I want to be able to come back and live with my mum, because it's a lot more of a better situation. And now it feels weird, because it's like, not only do I feel foreign, because a lot of things have changed, and over where I lived, everything moves quite slowly. I feel foreign, and I feel like a little bit out of place, and now I'm going to uni on top of that. I don't know the bus systems very well. I don't know the people here very well. I struggle to recognize places. It's just a whole bunch of things at once. But I think as time goes on, I think I'll be able to manage it. Obviously, on here now, I'll try and document my process. Yeah, that's life recently. All about uni, all about getting that shit prepared, moving. I moved in June. Mostly to get away from a bad situation at home. And to start fresh for myself. I wanted to get away from that place for a bit, because it moved too slow for my liking. So I was like, okay, I'll come back over here for a bit and go to uni and whatnot and complete all that. And yeah, I'm here now. It's weird. Over here, I'm in Nottingham. I think it's also known as Shottingham. I think I understand why, but I'm still very out of touch with this place. So I'm still like figuring out, like, I'm from here. But because like a lot of my, I don't know, I feel like I only started gaining consciousness. I don't know if anybody has this, but I feel like I only apparently I only started having consciousness now. I feel like I had like a moment of awakening when I was like 13 or something, or when I came over from England to Ireland. It was like, ooh, I'm alive. Ooh, I can remember crap now. Because before that, it's very just like, it's like a spotty memory, if you get what I mean. I'm shit at describing things, and I'm going into creative writing. Nah, I can write it on the paper. I can write my ideas on paper. I just can't say it out loud. So it's a little thing called autism. Got it. But yeah, I feel like that, and now I can't remember a lot of things from when I was a kid. I remember all my shit from Ireland, but not a lot from over here. So it's like, what the fuck? How do I like fit in? Because these people have like a different sense of humor from what I'm used to, because it's like completely different culture over there. And it's like, how the fuck do I process this shit? What do I do? Luckily, my mum has been useful. as if she's a tool. No. She's been helpful. Yes, helpful. She's been helpful in like kind of getting me settled in and whatnot, getting to know my neighbours and interacting with people my age and maybe a bit younger, but other than that, it still feels pretty isolating. I still go on call frequently with my friends over there, but it's not the same. It's like, it's pretty sad. It is pretty sad. But luckily, one of them is coming over in November for my birthday, for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. Oh my god. So I'm pretty excited. It's fun times ahead. So I've got that to look forward to. So pretty excited. I just realized, like, I've gone into speaking about life recently without like making a proper introduction of myself. I feel like that's really rude. So as I told you, I go by Eden. I am 18 years old. I am from Nottingham, England. This channel is basically like a chill channel. I'm gonna document my life at uni, what I get up to, kind of, all the new things that I've got and how I experience things and process things throughout life, and also my experience as an autistic uni student and how I get through things and how I manage things, and hopefully that can help other autistic or even just generally neurodivergent students out there, because it could be an especially isolating feeling for a neurodivergent student, interacting with the rest of the world. It's like, what the hell is going on at all times? I feel like so overwhelmed. So hopefully by documenting my experiences, what I learn, and kind of having a chill vibe on this channel, maybe, hopefully things will run smoothly, hopefully. Yeah, I have thought about on this channel maybe doing reviews of animes, because I call myself a casual anime fan. I'm not into it. But things like Sailor Moon, Card Captor Sakura, Magica Madoka, and other stuff, I am generally a fan of. I mostly read the mangas, although for Card Captor Sakura, it's the anime for me. If you know, you know. I will probably never buy the manga. If I do, I'm going to actively avoid that part, that I don't particularly appreciate. I got something in my eye. I got something in my eye. It's an eyelash. Fun facts about me. Okay. Fun facts about me. It's very clear. I'm bisexual. In the background. you can't miss it. You can't deny it. Yeah. I'm going to put that out there. I am bisexual and I am gender fluid. I go by, at the moment, he, they pronouns, but I also would appreciate going by she, they pronouns. In general, I just call me by non-binary pronouns. It's just easier. And then the he, they, she, they, she, him, he, him type of, I slapped my thigh. Just non-binary pronouns. It's easier, just non-binary, because I don't really do the whole like presenting femme or masculine and changing it. I present how I want to present. This is how I feel comfortable. And yes, I do plan on getting surgical procedures done, mostly top surgery, because I am not comfortable with this top on. So yeah, I present how I present, and I would appreciate it if people just kind of accept me for who I am. If you don't like who I am and you don't agree with my views, politely get off this channel. It's probably not going to be a channel for you. I will probably do discussion videos surrounding sexuality and all that, because obviously it's a thing I go through. So if you don't agree with that, out you go. Find videos and channels that agree with you, because this is not a space for you at all. What are some other things? I like collecting figures. I'm a big Sanrio fan. Going into Miniso is like going into Waterstones as well. My bank account dies on the spot, at the entrance, on the doorway. It evaporates. It goes missing. Like, it's like, where's Wally? Like, bitch, where are you? But cinnamon roll. I make having Build-A-Bears my whole personality sometimes, but half naked. Yay! Cinnamon roll. I got him when he was first released, but he has been washed multiple times by my mum because she's like a germaphobe. So the fur has gone a bit weird, but it always holds a dear place in my heart. But I've also got Kuromi. Is it Kuromi? I don't have the onesies because they're always sold out over here. I could never get a hold of them, even when it was like the bundle thing. The only one that was available was this, not the bundles, because I tried getting the bundle for the cinnamon roll. No, I can't get a hold of them, so I got this top, and whenever Hello Kitty's available, I'm gonna get Hello Kitty and then get a bunch of clothes for the both of them. Let's just put them back. I was about to show like my first Build-A-Bear that I ever had. This is Angelina. But I think my mom's going to the bathroom and my room's right next to the bathroom. Silence. No, there's no one there. Okay, I'm safe. My first Build-A-Bear that I ever got when I was a kid was this. She has glow in the dark ears and paws. She's got this. This wasn't the clothing she originally got. My dad threw all the clothes away because he's just fantastic, he is. So I got this off my granny and she's been in this ever since. But quick reminder, she's a cat. You can see she's a cat. I named her after Angelina Ballerina, which is a UK kids show that I watched when I was a kid about a ballerina mouse. A mouse. I named a cat after a mouse. My mum was in fact in the bathroom. I've never felt more embarrassed in my life. Oh, like these walls are like thin. If I tap, she can hear it. She's not in there now, but she would be able to hear it. Never doing that again. Nah. I have a spring green frog here. He's naked, but not for long. His name, Freddy Fazbear after Freddy Fazbear, because I am a huge FNAF fan. That series I grew up on. I was there since the second game. You best bet Theory Thursday was the shit for me when I was a kid. Was the absolute shit. Dorko, Razbalski, Razamalam, and well, they were known as 8-Bit Gaming at the time, but 8-Bit Ryan. Holy fuck. The shit it was. It was like drugs for me watching that every time I come home from school. Rewatch it over and over again. So, a little theorist in me ran wild with multiple things, especially like FNAF theories. Some of them never made sense. And I also used to believe Sparky the dog was like legit in the game. Like, what the fuck? No. Never again. What are some of the things I grew up on? Like, series I watch? I like She-Ra. I like the reboot. I'm not fond of the original She-Ra. I like Gravity Falls. I am still not over it. I just remember coming home and I was like, okay, I've got to stay up for the finale. And I cried my heart. That was, my soul dropped. It evaporated. I was no longer alive from that day. I can't. It's like losing a grandparent for me. I just couldn't process it at the time. And I feel exactly the same way for Steven Universe. I bawled my fucking eyes out when that show ended. I watched it on YouTube because I watch all my episodes on YouTube and stuff like that through like a YouTuber who uploaded all the episodes. I'm not too sure if they still have them up, but it was like full-length episodes and I bawled my fucking eyes out. When Steven drives away, that's me away, passed away. That's my soul leaving me. That's me going. That is me done with life. Like, the emotional impact that show had on me. It was my entire personality, and then bam, it's gone. What the fuck? But I digress. It's over. I have to get over it.
After all those years, I never thought I'd lose.
I still have that song haunting me in my head. No. But yeah. I collect figures. Yay, that's another thing that I like that I'll probably... And you know what? I'll actually review them if I... Like a quick review. Like, this is the Hatsune Miku figure that I bought. This is like the Sailor Moon figure that I bought. Like, all my Sailor Moon figures and merchandise and Kirby merchandise along with it. Because gotta love them. But... Am I being boring? Shall I shut up? Okay, I'll shut up. I'll spare you. I'm so sorry. So I'll end it here. Nah. I'm not gonna end it here. Before I forget, I collect K-pop the albums. New Jeans, specifically, New Jeans. Specifically, I clutched my bag. I'll review them. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it here. Good night, I guess. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave it a like, subscribe, I don't know, comment. If you made it this far, comment like Who did you ship as a kid? Did you have an AO3 account or a Wattpad account? Because I had both. Yay, comment that. I would actually be intrigued in that. Let me know. You don't have to include your username unless... Just saying. Just saying. But let me know. Because I want to like have like a discussion below, like what cringy ships did you do? Because it's actually genuinely intriguing when people tell me these things. It's like, you can tell a lot about a person, truly, when they were kids. Like, goddamn. But anyways, I'm actually gonna end it. So, goodbye. See you in the next video. Bye. Bye. Bye.